So I'm waiting on my car to warm up so I get ready for work. And y'all know I don't need no intro. I ain't recording so long. Like, I be waiting to record, then something happen, or I record and don't post it, or my depression start acting up, or my act up start acting up, and I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But we don't make excuses. We just move on. So I really just wanted to talk about this. Just, I don't really like, my channel is not a blog channel. It's not for celebrities. It's for people, male or female, that go through real life situations. So, whatever. So anyways, I'm just so proud of Mary Baby, because let me tell you something. Her husband did her dirty. Her ex-husband did her dirty. And she bounced back. And so here's the thing, people gotta understand, right? You don't know if somebody that you with is gonna do you dirty until they do you dirty. Now, did he probably show some signs in the beginning? We'll never know. Excuse me. We'll never know. That's their business. But the reality of the situation is, it's what you do after, right? And you gotta be careful with people who come in your life at bad times. Sometimes, like, when you struggling and somebody come in your life and they are willing, and I'm not just talking about struggling like financially, I'm talking about, you could be struggling mentally, whatever, and they come in your life, sometimes they seem like a breath of fresh air. Sometimes they seem like, oh my God, like, I'm down and out, and this person is, they came around, they still messing with me. You gotta be careful with that. Because sometimes people come in your life at that time because they know that you're vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? And some people like to be, well, I'm not going to say that. Some people like to be needed. We all like to be needed. Everybody want to be needed for something by somebody. Natural thing. You want somebody to want you. You want somebody to be there. Nothing's wrong with that. But when it gets to a point where a person is only there when you're in need, or only wants to be there when some shit going down, you got to be careful, because they was together for a long time, right? So when the years calm down, you know what I'm saying, she ain't going through nothing, she ain't recovering from nothing, she's, he start acting stupid. Start talking to a little young thing, act stupid. So whatever. And then all of a sudden, you want to turn your back on somebody who you claim to love, you claim to have been there for. Tell as old as time it happens. But like I said, it's what you do after. You know what I'm saying? She could have stayed in that situation, continued with the, the mental manipulation and all that stuff like that, and been stupid. She could have, but she left. And she could have made 3 albums about being sad, and we would have bought every single one of them bitches. But she made 1. And that goes to show her growth as a person. That goes to show her growth as a woman, because you cannot control whether or not someone that you fall in love with end up disappointing you. We all, duality is a real thing. If you're in a relationship with somebody got to be the cheerleader, somebody got to be the player. But there's a time when those roles will reverse. And what you have to ask yourself, can you be for your spouse what you want them to be for you? And in time, when they need you to be that cheerleader for them while they play, can you do that? Because if you can't do that, that's okay. But you cannot expect someone to do for you what you would not do for them, right? So a partnership, a relationship is more, it's deeper than relations. It's supposed to be a partnership. It's supposed to be y'all against the rest of the world. And if your partner can't pick up the slack when you need, that shouldn't be your partner. That shouldn't be your partner. Nobody is going to be anyway all the time. I read a lot. I watch a lot of videos. I see successful couples. Everybody have a way of doing things. You know, couples did things for X amount of years, then bam, something happened and the roles have to reverse. And that's why a lot of people, and I'm going to talk to men, y'all got to be careful when y'all be getting these weak ass women. Y'all want a docile woman. Y'all want a woman that's just going to sit there and be like, okay, yes. Okay, whatever you say, and let you run it. That's cool. But what's going to happen if something happens to you and she's so used to you running the show, then what? Then what? She don't even have it in her to get up there and do what she need to do because she's so used to you holding the reins of everything. See, that's what I'm saying. Duality. You got to be able to do both. You want a submissive woman? Be a man that a woman can submit to. Not a man that not a man who gonna beat a woman down, who gonna mentally, physically, emotionally abuse a woman and have her thinking she not good enough. But be a man that she can depend on, that takes care of what needs to be taken care of, so she can sit back and she could be that woman and she could be that lady that you want so bad. But just know that the woman you pick, if it so happens where you down, she got to be able to pick up that slack, and vice versa. They got alpha females out here just like they got alpha males. You want to be an alpha female? You want to get your little beta man? Get your little beta man. But understand, if you should fall, he better be able to step up and take over. Because if that person can't do that, you don't need to be with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I've been a single mom. I'm not going to be with somebody that still makes me feel like a single mom. For what? I know how that feels. What the fuck I'm going to be with somebody that still makes me feel like a single mom? If I got to do everything by myself, guess what? She going to be by herself. Because one thing about heartbreak, they heal. Your heart will heal. You'll get over it. You get over it. Because if the one was the one for you, it would be so. Y'all will figure it out. Hearts heal. People heal. If you give yourself time to do so. And it is not easy. But if you give yourself time to do so, you can. And it's okay to have and set boundaries for yourself. Don't matter who it is. A person you could be with 20 years. If they start pressing on them boundaries, either they gotta go or they gotta get their stuff together. Point blank, period. Like, don't nobody, come on. If anything, 2020 and 2021 taught us, time is an illusion. You don't have time to mess over people. You don't have time to be bullshitting around. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what is best for you in life. Be good to people, and if you run across somebody that you can't be good to, then you let them go. You go about your business, because who gonna waste time being bad? What type of piece of shit need to waste time being bad to somebody? What type of you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Why would you stay with somebody, or why would you be with somebody just to treat them bad? What type of I mean, come on now. Who does that? You're pathetic. You're sad. Go about your business. You want to be miserable by yourself. Don't purposely go out your way to do somebody dirty that ain't did nothing. You know, let me tell you something. Okay? I'm about to go, y'all know, ooh, son. All right. I get on my tangents, you know. It's another deeper thing too, because like I said, I've allowed people to make my channel uncomfortable, but I don't give a fuck no more. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck everything about you, fuck where you come from. So the thing about it is, people will come in your life and try to hurt you. And you got people that come in your life that love you. You gotta find the difference. And when you find that difference, it's what you do next. If you see a person is not good, or you see a person is just not right, trust yourself in that. You know what I'm saying? Or if it's somebody that was good and all of a sudden they start acting stupid, trust yourself in that. You don't have to stay nowhere and get abused. And all abuse is not physical. You know what I'm saying? All abuse is not physical. It starts off mental. And a person that you could be with for 10, 20 years can start mentally abusing you because they know you so well. So once you start to understand that and see the signs of that, then it's what you do next. You can choose to stay, you can try to work it out, or you can say, you know what, get your toxic ass on and go about your business. Because don't nobody have time for that. Okay? I mind my business. I let go of people who don't mean me no good. I let go of people who don't respect me. And what I mean by, just, you know, come on, y'all don't want to have this. Look, we ain't gonna have this conversation. This video gonna be too long. Let go of people who mean you no good. Point blank, period. And I'm out.